The result is where it is. I don't want to change. And again, quite similar to the last previous 2 games. So the player fantastic. The way we play, I'm so pleased for many things, and we bring energy in the last 50-20 minutes. And we miss a lot, and it's fair result because score goals is a part of the stats, a part of the you have to do it, and we didn't do that.
What is the reason for that? Was it because maybe you were a little bit more rushed in front of goal, or a little bit more anxious because you know what's at stake? Because you were trying so hard. 2 great opportunities as well.
More than 2, yeah. We didn't score, that's all.
How do you...
I don't know. The reason I don't know, we don't score. Sometimes we score, sometimes not. The chances are there. What we have to do, continue to try to do it.
What was the most pleasing thing from your point of view with the performance here at the Etihad?
Creating that many chances. I think that's important, and sticking together as a team.
And for you personally, that's 4 games now against Manchester City where you haven't lost. What's the secret?
I think there's no secret. I think we come here as a team, we try to win it. We proved another time that we can do it against the best teams in the league, but this also means that we have to do it against the other teams, and that's our job now for the second part of the season.
So we'll talk about that game in just a moment. Sadly, Gabby has got a family emergency that she's had to rush off and deal with. So she's gone to do that, and I've come from the radio to finish the show. And we will look at what happened in that Manchester City-Brighton game right now. And look, they had plenty of chances, did City, and enough to feel that they should have won that. But there were also issues further back for them.
Yeah, well, they've had some defensive issues, haven't they, with the injuries in the last game, and they conceded after that. And I think moving forward today, what we saw, and Brighton are a quality side, we saw that they are vulnerable. And Brighton made a lot of chances. You rarely see teams go to Man City and make as many chances as Brighton did, and these are the best pick of them. This is Gross. Back post should score really early in the game, and they played through the lines really well. We know City like to go and press. This is a great example of it. Leaving a 4v4. It's brave from Brighton to do that, by the way, because they trust their capability. And when they get out, they're onto the back 4 of Manchester City. Normally, with Diaz, Guardiola, they're more comfortable 2v2. Kadioglu here gets his shot away, should do better, should be going to the far post. But again, opening City up time and time again. This is all in the first half, by the way. Ruter this time. Kusanov, we know he's quick. Tries to play offside, I'm not sure why. Doesn't get punished because he makes such a wonderful recovery. But the signs are there that City aren't as... I mean, they've been on a great run recently and defensively not too bad. But this is for the next few weeks without those players probably. The equaliser from Mitoma, really good, come inside, but poor defensive play. Not good challenges. Bernardo Silva turns his back. And then Gonzalez.
They both went off on Sunday, didn't they?
Yeah.
And that cost them in that game with Chelsea.
Exactly, yeah. As well. Exactly, and then this is the reason probably why they're linked with Gueye as well. That is an open goal. I don't know how he's missed it. We couldn't believe it when we were watching it. It's a wonderful chance to put them 2-1 up. As you said, they made chances, City, but we know they always make chances with the quality they've got. On another day, Haaland could have scored a couple more, but that tonight showed to me, without Guardiola and Diaz, if they don't strengthen in the centre-half position, it could be title challenge over.
And therefore, is it difficult to really say whether it's title challenge over? It's 5 points now. Arsenal play Liverpool tomorrow, but if Gueye comes in, that may then change your opinion again on whether it's over or not.
Yeah, quite possibly. I think the other person that's pivotal in this Man City team is Rodri.
Yeah.
I look at Gonzalez, and when the way speed in which Brighton play and they transition, I don't think he's got the ability to cover that ground, whereas Rodri does. But if you bring in Gueye, how long does he last in the team when Diaz are back as well? So Gueye's got a big decision to make. But from Man City's point of view, or from Arsenal's point of view, if they win tomorrow and extend it, it just gives them that little bit of a cushion where they can draw a couple or at least lose one. So big game tomorrow.
Certainly.
All of them had something interesting to tell us tonight, not least at the Etihad, where Manchester City have been on such an amazing run at home, had won 8 on the bounce before dropping points at the weekend, and then it happened again tonight. That despite them winning an early penalty against Brighton. And Erling Haaland, who had been quiet for a couple of games, was on the score sheet. But then this, Tim, from Mitoma.
Yeah, he's got a superb array of goals, this guy, load of quality. Hasn't played very often this season either, but when he comes and he's asked upon there, he just drifts onto his right foot and just slots it in the bottom corner, gives Donnarumma absolutely zero chance to save that. He's a good player, that kid. Very, very good. They've got a good squad of players. They could always upset teams as they've done there tonight at the Etihad.
What a great night for Mikel Arteta.
Oh, it's been a wonderful
he was sat
evening
home
for us.
tonight preparing in his mind what I'm going to do tomorrow, get 3 points, work on the basis that both those sides, Aston Villa obviously had a tougher game with Crystal Palace, and then to have 2 draws. And a lot of the players don't watch it. I'm sure some do, some don't. They'll wake up tomorrow, see the result, and think, oh.
Do you believe they don't watch it?
I think some don't now.
Oh, mate, I was always glued to it.
Me too. I couldn't miss it. But I think when more players I speak to now, the more they say, no, do you know what? I just want to concentrate on what I'm doing.
Yeah,
I can sit, you don't think they
Of course they're glued to it.
So it's a chance tomorrow night for Arsenal to go 8 points clear now of Villa and Manchester City. Let's get the reaction of Pep Guardiola with Juliet Farrington.
Defensively, we know that you're stretched. I just thought I'd ask about Max Elaine, how you felt he came and did coming straight into the team tonight.
No, the problem is not defensively. The problem is not we have more absence, but the problem is not defensively. So we don't score goals where the chances were created that so clear, and it happened in the last 3 games.
Is it about remaining calm then in doing what you're trying to do?
I'm not going to change. I'm too old.
Not you, but your players.
No, the players do perfectly. So I love the way we play. I love it. So we play top, defensively, offensively, top, but we don't score.
I know when I spoke to you in the summer and you said come March or April, if you're still in the mix, because people will look at the table, supporters will look at the table and ask whether you're still in it. As far as you're concerned, are you remaining calm in that situation and very much believe that you can do something in this competition this season?
We have 3 games. When we didn't win the games, of course, it's more difficult, but we are going to continue. So it's a long time and continue and try to, to play better and better.
So 3 successive draws now for Manchester City, who are 5 points behind Arsenal, locked on 43 with Aston Villa, and both have played a game more than the league leaders, who host Liverpool tomorrow.
You two tonight, wasn't it?
You mean with me and Haaland, or just?
Well, just the match itself in general. Before we get on to.
No, I think that was a really hard battle, and I think it was nice to watch for the fans, and we tried to give everything. I think everything was in it. A lot of fighting spirit, a lot of good football, and we could win it. They could win it, and good game.
Let's talk about this battle then between you and Erling, first of all, because it was a real contest between you two, and you've got proof of that too.
Yeah, no, he's a top striker, probably the best there is now, and I try to do my best and give myself everything, and you need to try to come on top a lot of times, but he's such a good player.